Hello, I'm Brian Lloyd from Austin Cox Home Services here at WBOC's historic Studio D, and you're watching Delmarva Life.
And Brian with some good advice on how to look after your HVAC after the storm. Well, at the end of a long day, it's nice to come home to a clean house. Not only is it good for your mood, but a clean home is healthy. Less dust means less chance of allergies. And here to tell us more is Jeremy Carvel of the Cleaning Company. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Now,
Lisa.
before we get to that, I want to ask you about how you got into this business. You didn't originally aspire to own a cleaning company, did you?
I did not. I had a job opportunity that fell apart, and I ended up cleaning, basically so I'd take my young children with.
Yeah, you couldn't find daycare that you liked?
Yes, there was a waiting list, or the quality was lacking, and by the time we got him into first grade, it was a successful business, and he just started middle school this year.
Oh, wow. So you've been doing this for a long time. 8 years now. You've seen some commonly missed spots in the house, and you actually have a list. And the first one, I was not aware of this, the toe kick. Tell me about that.
The toe kick in the kitchen counter. If you don't clean the top of that out, it's all full of cobwebs. Cobwebs hold dust, dust holds odors.
Yeah, and that is not clean, absolutely. All right, another place, top of the curtain.
Tops of the curtains hold dust. I suggest taking them down, laundering them. You can hang them back up wet. You don't have to worry about dry cleaning.
Yeah, you just hang them up wet. That was another thing that I thought was kind of interesting. Okay, here's one that I am so guilty of. The ice maker drip tray in the front of the refrigerator.
They're mostly removable. Just run them through your dishwasher every couple of days, because things get spilled in there, and mold, mildew, and again with the odor problems.
Right, right. And sometimes, and when I was looking at mine, even some of the water stains in there as well, kind of orangish. Okay. This is one that Jimmy notices a lot, the top of the refrigerator.
Hey.
A lot of people miss that?
Yes, a lot of people miss that. Just out of sight, out of mind, except for Mr. Hoppa.
Yeah. He will come to your house and tell you if your refrigerator is, the top of your refrigerator is dirty. All right. Another place, under the microwave. Nobody
thinks about lifting it, moving it. Again, with the dust and odors and spills. Very commonly missed spot.
Yeah, yeah, and it doesn't take any time to just pick it up and wipe under there, does it?
Not at all.
All right, and I'm very good about cleaning my sofa, but there's a place that I miss on my sofa, under the cushions.
Under the cushions.
Yeah.
Again, vacuuming. It helps the life of the sofa also.
Oh, really?
And the kids like to go searching for quarters.
Yeah. Well, you might get rich under there if you. All right. And finally, area rugs.
Area rugs need to be rolled out, because either the sand that falls through them lays on your hardwood, or just vacuum under your area rugs.
And that can actually cause scratching after a while,
Scratch your
can't
hardwood, absolutely.
All right. Now, you've also picked up a few, I guess, cleaning tips to share. The first one, and this one I thought was interesting, don't go out and spend a lot of money on a vacuum cleaner to pick up pet hair.
I see the commercials all the time for a super expensive vacuum, and honestly, just a fabric refresh on the upholstery removes the static, then any vacuum will remove the pet hair.
All right. And shampoo your carpet.
The EPA suggests up to 3 to 4 times annually, depending how busy your house is. But with asthma, allergies, it is a huge help.
Yeah, because carpet really is, a lot of allergens are stuck in the carpet.
It's a third of the square footage of your house is covered by carpets.
Yeah.
And you can't put it in the wash machine.
Okay. A lot of people are going to be moving furniture around, getting ready for Christmas and the Christmas tree. You'll see those little divots in the carpet. And I always try to pull them up, but you found an easier way.
Ice cubes and fabric softener overnight, and you should be able to vacuum out the next day.
Really? You just put the ice cube in there and pour
Put the ice cube and half a cup of fabric softener.
Wow.
And it should release them.
And then the next morning, and it'll probably smell good too.
Exactly.
All right. The fabric softener won't leave a stain, will it?
No, it rinses out of your clothing. So.
Yeah. All right. What about gum in the carpet?
Fabric softener again.
Really?
And a comb. Fabric softener and a comb should take it right out.
All right. Now this one is interesting. You spill red wine. How do you clean it up?
I've used white wine to get red wine out of white carpets.
Red wine, white wine picks up red wine out of the carpet.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
interesting. Never heard that one. All right. And finally, socks. Don't throw away when your socks get separated. Don't throw away the single one.
With children, I have a lot of mismatched socks. You just slip it on as a glove and you use it to dust your spindles in your banisters, your dining room chairs, anything.
All right. Good advice. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I know you've seen a lot, but you wanted to talk about one more thing, and that is starting today you have a special going on.
Yeah.
And what is that?
Any new revenues generated from this segment, I'm going to donate 10% to the adoption agency that helped settle my adoption in Dover, Children's Choice.
Oh, that's very nice. And that's going on through the month of November?
Till January 1st.
Okay, thank you so much, Jeremy. Good
Thank you.
information. Well, up next on Delmarva Life, we're taking two favorite fall flavors, apple and pumpkin, and baking them into one yummy dish. We're in the kitchen with a simple recipe. That's next. But first, 'tis the season for giving here on Delmarva and DelmarvaLife.com. To learn more on how you can win at least a $50 gift card to one of your favorite Delmarva businesses, go to DelmarvaLife.com and click on the holiday tab. Happy holidays. And today's winner is Cherie Hudson from Laurel, Delaware. You won a $50 gift card from Mark's Chow Interiors in both Berlin and Rehoboth Beach.